remember, those matches you are all receiving right now have been simulated for this presentation. But I think it makes the point perfectly clear. Swiping left and right is downright primitive compared to the power behind the DateWorks system. Machine learning has evolved to the point where just giving it access to your posts and interactions on other social media platforms allows it to develop a more dynamic, complete, accurate, and unbiased dating profile than anything else. And features like that missed connections demonstration, which was only one of the new features suggested by our users to be implemented recently, organically reinforce user engagement while avoiding the tricks used by other dating platforms. What are those tricks, I hear you say? Traditionally, the apps out there use missed connections in a very different way. They leverage those near misses to fuel FOMO, fear of missing out. As you sit there swiping left, 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 right, left, left, suddenly you'll get a message, not unlike the one I'll show you here. Do you see how ambiguous this is? It is implying that one of the people that you recently swiped left on swiped right on you. You can't tell if it is talking about the most recent one or one that was 5 or 6 back. All you know is that you missed a match. It's your fault. You did something wrong. You start to doubt yourself. Did you make a mistake? Should you have swiped right? Did you miss the one? Usually at this point, the app will offer to sell you a feature that will give you another chance at making that connection. Of making that connection with someone you already had decided you wanted to pass on. FOMO, near miss, upsell. And somehow avoid upsetting the user enough that they finally realize that they are being gamed, leading them to delete the app. The fact that our software provides real value, real assistance, that places like Ars Technica call our software the Tesla of dating apps, speaks volumes. We don't need to play stupid games like tweaking statistics to make users think that our app is marginally better for one particular community or another. Those apps are just so niche and limited that they tend to make themselves irrelevant for the bulk of users out there, because people today rarely define themselves by one single label. So platforms focused on religion or orientation, for example, tend to fall flat for the modern user and have higher user churn than more general use apps. I could go on, but I think you get the idea. So I will sum up and end on this. For the most part, online dating today is a product of social engineering, using tools, cues, etc., to affect the choices that people make. And though the stated goal is to help people match up, the real goal has always been to provide enough near misses that you develop a deep trust in the platforms because they make you feel those misses were your fault and not theirs. And if you trust the platform, you won't delete the app. The team at DateWorks is here to flip that on its head. We use technology to learn everything that we can about you to help guide you toward people that you might actually like and are likely to like you back. Thank you for your time.
Spoken Realms presents yet another dating app, written and directed by Stephen J. Cohen. Starring Shiromi Arserio, Gail Shalan, and Eunice Wong. Featuring Robin Miles and Deepti Gupta. Act 1. Launch. Part 5.
Pardon me, this is my floor. Bex? Bex?
I hate this. Oh, it should work. Why the fuck doesn't it work?
Becky?
What?
Are you all right?
Do I seem all right? Do I look all right? Do I sound all right? Do I?
No, you're worried.
Well, if you knew the answer, why did you...
Hey, Bex, I just got here. I've been on stage pitching. I have no idea what's going on.
It hates me.
What hates you?
The fucking algorithm. It hates me.
It still isn't working.
It should work. Sid, it really should work by now. It understands the data. It knows what it is supposed to do, but it just...
It just what? What does it do, Becky? You said before that it was getting hateful.
Yeah.
What does that mean exactly, getting hateful?
It sees everything. It's tagging all of the profile content correctly, but it's ignoring almost everything, and I don't know why.
That must be frustrating.
If it were ignoring everything, that would make more sense.
What do you mean?
As the AI moves through profiles, it drops meta tags, markers that only it can see all over the place. It later uses those markers to make initial connections between people.
The markers that you sort through thousands of profiles like columns in a spreadsheet?
Yeah, it's a flexible database design that allows the AI to build tables and run massive queries on the fly.
But there's a problem?
Yeah, with the meta tags.
It's not tagging the profiles properly?
That's just it. It is tagging the profiles properly. It's doing that part as well as it ever did, even in the old test data.
Okay.
It's ignoring most of the tags, and I can't figure out why.
Most of the tags?
Yeah.
The only tags it is paying attention to are hateful?
Every angry, mean, homophobic, entitled, spiteful, anti-Semitic, venomous thing anyone has ever said online.
Oh my God.
I can't stop it. I can't untrain it. I can't override it.
Can you use an earlier version from a backup?
I tried that over and over. I have tried that. No matter what I do, it eventually becomes a fucking Nazi.
I'm so sorry, Bex.
It's done, Sid.
What?
It's done. I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I can't do this anymore. This fucking thing is eating me alive.
Bex, take a break.
No, Sid, a break isn't going to do it this time. It's not going to get any better than this. I'm done.
You're done. Where does that leave us, Becky? Paige, Cynthia, me?
I just can't.
I understand that you can't fix it.
No, it doesn't want to be fixed.
Right, I know. It doesn't want to be fixed. You want to be done. You are done. I understand that. But all of Paige's hours slaving over spreadsheets, my hours pitching.
All of Cynthia's money.
All of Cynthia's money.
Oh my God, Cynthia's money. Oh, Sid, what do I do?
I don't know, Bex.
She's going to sell it to Elon. I just know it.
She's not selling it to Elon.
No, Elon.
No, Elon.
It won't let me fix it, Sid.
Sounds like it has a mind of its own.
That's just it, Sid. That's what everyone means when they call algorithms a black box. We can control the initial input, the training data, all of the original parameters. Then we tell the system to learn.
Machine learning.
Exactly. It starts learning. It keeps learning and learning and learning. The more it learns, the more confident it becomes about what it knows.
And the more confident it is, the harder it is to convince it that it has gotten something wrong.
It just won't listen. Not anymore.
Then the feed, the input has changed.
Okay.
If everything else is the same, what it's taking in, what it's eating, the social media feeds, they have changed. If the algorithms on the big sites were only serving up hate, then all your algorithm has been getting to eat recently is hate.
It can't be. I have coded for that.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all of the other platforms, the goal of their algorithms is to keep you on their sites at all costs. And hatefulness is the simplest emotion for them to harness to meet that goal.
It's addicted to hate. Just like being addicted to fucking Oreos or something. But I coded against that happening. That was the whole point, the thing that made our system special. It wasn't supposed to be able to be made to... But it is. It's been eating toxic Oreos. It won't eat broccoli. Oh. There is no way I can...
No, you can't. All it wants is more Oreos. Just Oreos, no broccoli. And that is completely outside of your control.
So, I can't fix it.
Unless there is a way for you to break its addiction, no, you cannot fix it. It's not your fault, Bex.
It's not my fault.
It's not your fault.
I can't break its addiction, you're right. I still need to do something, though. I can't leave it like this.
Since you can't get it to value anything else as highly as hate, what else can you do?
Well...
What are your options?
We keep doing the matches manually.
Will you tell Paige or shall I?
Paige will shit a brick.
I can see that angry half smile of hers eating into your soul long before you could get all of the words out.
Oh my God, that smile thing. And the nervous twitch in her left eye.
Yeah, that won't end well. Other options?
We keep the algorithm, but don't let it make the matches anymore.
Explain.
It's still good at weeding out people with incompatible hates. And that's not nothing. We need another layer between that algorithm and us. Maybe something like a basic weighted sort of interests and likes. Nothing too complex.
How would that work?
The algorithm would cull people who are just completely wrong for each other, keep the Nazis away from the fucking tree huggers, and the new software could be written to weight the remaining matches.
So each person would wind up with a top 10 list of matches?
Yeah, something like that.
That would make our matchmaker sessions a lot easier.
If it works.
It will work. You can do it. I know you can.
Thanks.
I believe in you, Bex.
Thank you.
Paige, what's wrong?
Open Twitter.
What's up?
Twitter?
Yes, just open Twitter.
This doesn't sound good.
No.
We're trending.
That's usually good news.
We're on Elon's list.
Fucking hell.
What list?
Elon's list of companies worth buying.
But Cynthia promised
Elon hates being told he can't buy something.
Cynthia didn't do anything but tell him no sale.
Oh my God. Fuck.
What happened?
That's an alert from the app server. Too much traffic. The new user sign-up system just fell over.
This is from Elon's tweet?
Elon's fucking tweet.
Bex, how can we help?
I've got it. Just spinning up a virtual instance at the server farm. Okay, back online.
All that from one tweet.
One damn tweet.
Fucking Elon. Yeah, I need a break.
Where are you going?
I need to get out of here and blow off some steam. Then I have to abandon all the work I was going to do this week and spend the time bringing the servers back online that weren't going to deploy until next month thanks to fucking Elon and his goddamn tweet. So, for the next 2 hours, I don't want to look at screens. Is that okay?
Fine, go ahead.
Thanks for your permission, Mom.
Becky!
Screw you, Paige!
And then what happened?
She just stormed out again.
Oh, God.
Cynthia, I just don't know what to do. Becky is becoming massively unstable.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's all locked in her head, everything we've built.
Yes.
I don't think she can fix it. Maybe it can't be fixed.
Maybe.
She's going to blow everything, I just know it.
Where are they now?
I haven't a clue where Becky went. Sidra was going through feedback on her last presentation, seeing what she can tweak.
I don't think we have to worry about Sidra.
I don't think so either.
Reach out to my assistant Reggie after this call. There's a list of Rebecca's former teammates from that AI project at Twitter. We may need to start scouting for a Becky replacement.
Oh, she'll hit the roof.
Well, we have no choice. If she's not capable of doing the work, we need someone who can. I'm putting you in charge of the search, Paige.
Thank you.
Keep this as quiet as possible and keep the timeline as short as possible. We can't let this drag on any longer than it needs to.
I understand.
Hello?
Ami?
Sidra, my Chand. What time is it? No, don't tell me. Are you all right?
I'm so sorry for calling so late, Ami.
No, Sidra, it's okay. Just let me... Okay. Are you certain that you are all right?
I'm all right, Ami. But things are not good.
What is wrong, Sidra? Is it about a man?
No, Ami, not a man. It's definitely not about a man. Can we drop that pretense, Ami, once and for all? Just drop it?
You are really troubled. I can hear it. All right, my Chand. No more husband talk. Tell me what's going on.
I'm worried about my friend, Becky. She's falling apart. And along with her, everything we've built feels like it is falling apart too.
And this person, this Becky, means a lot to you, does she?
A lot, yes. She means so very much.
I see. Have you told her how you feel?
No.
Oh, I see.
I'm scared, Ami.
I know you are, my darling, I know.
There's so much going on. The whole business feels like it's about to self-destruct. I can't add what I'm feeling to everything else that's happening right now.
Okay, it's okay. Just breathe. Are you breathing?
Yes, Ami.
Is there anything that you can do, personally, to fix what's going wrong with the business?
No, it's all tech, AI stuff.
And this Becky, she knows about all this stuff.
Yes.
And it is too big for this Becky to handle on her own.
Much too big.
My Chand, then you are already doing all you can for this Becky. Just be there, be present, and be strong.
I will, Ami. Thank you.
If that is all, Sidra, I'm going to try and get back to...
Wait,
What is it?
how are you? Are you okay?
I don't understand.
Whenever we've been talking recently, about you, I mean, you abruptly changed the subject to me.
Talking to you about men, about husbands.
Yes. That didn't feel like it was all about me and my life. What is going on? Are you okay? I worry about you.
To be honest, Sidra, I'm fine. I'm healthy. There's nothing for you to worry about. I'm just lonely.
Lonely?
Yeah, lonely. You are in New York, your brother is in Australia, and I lost your father 6 years ago, sold the flat, and moved back to my home from London to take care of my
How
parents.
can you be lonely when you were surrounded by... You have cousins and friends?
I have friends. I have cousins, yes, but I don't have you. And I don't have Atil. And I don't have your father anymore. Surrounded by people, so no, not alone, but lonely. Sometimes that loneliness can leave me feeling empty, and I don't want that emptiness for you, Sidra. Not for you.
I understand. Are you sure that's all?
Yes, that's everything.
What can I do to help?
Exactly what you're doing now. Just this. Honestly, the rest is something that I need to do on my own. My life has changed, and I need to come to terms with that. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you, my Chand, for offering to help. Just knowing that you want to help is really helpful enough. Well, now I need to head back to bed. Good night, Sidra.
Good night, Ammi.
You have been listening to Yet Another Dating App, written and directed by Stephen J. Cohen, starring Shiromi Arserio as Sidra, Gail Shalan as Becky, and Eunice Wong as Paige, featuring Robin Miles as Cynthia Latham and Deepti Gupta as Mariam Alam. The production manager was me, Andy Melendez, and the video editor was Olivia Arthen. Yet Another Dating App was recorded with help from Kitty Hendricks, Amy Rubinate, Mosaic Audio, and John Marshall Media, and produced through an agreement with SAG-AFTRA, supporting actors making a living through their craft since 1933. Yet Another Dating App by Stephen J. Cohen. Text and production copyright 2023 is a Spoken Realms production. Follow us on social media everywhere as Spoken Realms. And learn more about the show at spokenrealms.com/yada. That's spokenrealms.com/YADA. Thank you for listening.